Today I wanted to share another one of my bucket list trips. Recently, Lisa and I flew to the Dominican Republic. This trip was amazing. It was about 1,000 miles each way, almost entirely over water. Join me in the cockpit and you can come see for yourself.
I think we are ready to go.
Is it warm enough? No.
Almost.
Sir, so you're ready to go?
We're going to need a couple minutes. You can go ahead in front of us.
Okay. Spruce Creek traffic, the glass tower is taking runway 24, departing to the south, Spruce Creek.
Have fun, Goofy. See? That's the tail number, Goofy.
Oh, yeah.
Spruce Creek, Blue Cirrus, departing runway 24, Creek departure. Spruce Creek.
Now, to get to the DR, it's almost 1,000 miles, which would be over 6 hours of flight and 115 gallons of fuel. But since the plane only holds 92 gallons of fuel, that means we need to make a stop somewhere along the way. Stella Maris in the Bahamas was exactly halfway, and so we decided to do 2 3-hour legs.
Daytona approach, Cirrus 547 Tango Juliet.
November 4-7 Tango Juliet, Daytona, remain outside of Charlie airspace. If you can't head due eastbound, I see you out there about a 90 heading. You can even start to climb up to 3,000 if you like. Squawk 1675.
1675 and up to 3,000, 7 Tango Juliet.
7 Tango Juliet, radar contact a mile to the east of Spruce Creek Airport. You are cleared to Mike Yankee Lima Sierra via radar vectors. Climb and maintain 3,000. Fly heading to 090. You can expect 10,000 as a final.
090 up to 3,000, 7 Tango Juliet, and we're cleared to Mike Yankee Lima Sierra.
As you know, you flight plan.
I had a flight plan on file, and she's not busy, so she knows.
Oh, this is the last of the land.
Yep, this is the last of the land. Here we go.
On the first leg, we flew to Stella Maris in the Bahamas for a fuel stop. And the procedure to get there was extremely simple. First, get all of your paperwork in order, which is extremely easy to do thanks to the AOPA website that has a nice checklist that shows you every single step of the way, including your airworthiness certificate, your registration, the radio license, and of course the CBP sticker. Next, file the EAPIS manifest online. I usually like to do this the night before the flight. And then file a flight plan, either VFR or IFR, and reference the EAPIS number in the remarks section. Believe it or not, that's it. It's really that simple. The flight itself is entirely over water. There's really not much to see until you get close to your destination island. But once you do get close, the views are simply breathtaking.
We made it. First leg, and we've just landed in Stella Maris, which is in Long Island in the Bahamas. And Lisa's hoping to find some locals so she can teach them how to say the name properly. But for now, we're going to go clear customs. All right, so here's the plane parked on the ramp at Stella Maris. And then we go into here to clear customs.
So this was the first time that I've ever cleared into and out of a country at the same time.
And that's it.
After some fuel for the plane and some snacks for us, we started off on the final leg to the DR. We thought the first leg was pretty scenic, but this second leg had some even more amazing views.
See if I can land smooth enough so Lisa doesn't wake up.
I'm up.
It's a little bumpy.
Juliet, contact Romano Tower 118.6, other break length.
Over to tower 118.6. Thanks. 7 Tango Juliet.
Yes. 7
La Romana Tower, Cirrus November 547 Tango Juliet, 8.5 miles from Lima Romeo 450.
Number 547 Tango Juliet, La Romana Tower down. Continue approach, runway 11, wind 070 degrees 15 knots. QNH 29.904, report 3 miles on final.
29904 will report 3 mile final. 7 Tango Juliet. La Romana Tower, 547 Tango Juliet, 3 mile final, runway 11.
547 Tango Juliet, runway 11.
Clear to land 11. 7 Tango Juliet. Look at how small the runway numbers are.
I know.
Should have made those bigger.
Mm-hmm.
How's that for smooth?
Oh man. Nice job.
La Romana ground, Cirrus November 547 Tango Juliet at Alpha 1. Request taxi to customs.
Continue taxi in front of your position, general aviation. The margin will be there.
Copy. Straight ahead.
Once we landed, it took only about 10 minutes to clear customs. Then, our hosts, William and Yvette, met us and showed us around an amazing community called Casa de Campos. But of course, there was more flying to do, but that was for another day.
All right, today is Sunday. We are starting our first domestic flight in the DR. We're gonna go fly to a really cool new air park that's being built. And my host and buddy, William, is gonna lead the flight out. We're gonna be a flight of 2 with my plane, and William's plane is the other blue Cirrus right behind us. So come along and join the ride.
Tower November 305 Victor Victor, flight of 2 ready for takeoff. Runway 11 clear for takeoff, the wind is 020 degrees 3 knots. Okay, clear for takeoff, November 305 Victor Victor, flight of 2, runway 11.
As you heard, William handled the radios and we did a flight of 2. All I had to do was follow him and fly off his right wing. The next day, we did another domestic trip, this time to Santiago, where our friends Eduardo and JP live, and William even came along as my co-pilot.
So takeoff briefing, you have 9,700 feet of runway, anything on the runway, power back, heavy braking. After rotation, you're going to have runway to put it down. If not, if we lose the engine after rotation below 840, you're going to turn left and find a field to the left-hand side, put it down between 840 and 2,240, caps immediately. Above 2,240, we have options.
Now that was a good brief.
All right.
Yeah.
In case you're wondering, he's available for hire if you need a right seater.
I think William should just fly with us all the time. I'll sit in the back.
Lisa's enjoying the back seat.
And William will sit on the front with you.
It'll be my pleasure.
Number 547 Tango Juliet, roger. After departure, fly direct Santiago, 4,500 feet. Break, runway 11 clear for takeoff, the wind is 050 degrees 10 knots.
Clear for takeoff, runway 11, left turn to 4,500, direct Santiago, November 547 Tango Juliet.
And luxury living, having somebody else handle the radios.
There you go.
Wow, this is amazing. Like one aircraft, one traffic target in the entire area.
Over there. I see it.
Yep, I got it.
Recibido por área 30 09 notifique 10 millas fuera de las Américas. En el vuelo Houston 801, viento 360 grados 10 nudos y la visibilidad mayor de 10.
El mayor de 10 visibilidad notificaré 10 millas antes de la América.
Santiago Tower, good morning. November 547 Tango Juliet.
November 547 Tango Juliet, Santiago. Good morning, sir.
Yes, sir. We're currently 20 miles to the southeast of your station, 4,500 inbound, full landing, full stop.
November 547 Tango Juliet, Santiago Tower, Roger. Continue approach to runway the 11. Wind at the 120 degrees 05 knots and Q&A 3011. Report right downwind, runway 11. We got traffic Charlie 175. Make a coach and go on the station at the moment.
Okay, we'll be looking for the traffic and right downwind for runway 11. Tower, November 547 Tango Juliet, entering right downwind runway 11.
November 547 Tango Juliet, Roger, runway 11, clear to land. Wind at 130 degrees 05 knots.
Okay, clear to land, runway 11, November 547 Tango Juliet.
The town of Santiago was a real gem. Eduardo was quite the tour guide, showing us an authentic cigar factory, a local landmark that was not even open, but somehow he got us in, and Camp David, where we had an incredible view of the city.
Hi everyone, we're in Santiago, Dominican Republic, and my host Eduardo has shown us a wonderful time all over town, and I can't believe that we didn't even know about this place up until recently. But thank you everyone for your hospitality.
It was a pleasure. I wait for you for coming back very soon.
Thank you.